right, Shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming in weekend, week out, brothers, on the downfall of America and society. Starting off with give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bas. Yahweh the truly powerful name with a ray, and it calls God. Yahweh the truly powerful name with a ray, and it calls Jesus. By Hashem in the name of Chakwadas, Holy Spirit, little John, Holy Spirit, Holy. Want to get that one to my elders and apostles, game millstone, who rule well and teach well, being great example, touch on my brothers. Peace, best, of full leg, low, I'm part of the number. I'm the brother Kadar from the G-Man branch, Chicago. Come back with another video. Got this article from RT News. It says 2020 going to be catastrophic. Okay, UN warned it faced worst crisis in its history. Right, you know, because 2020 was a good trailer, man. All right, but hey, 2020, 2021 is where the real movie starts, man. All right, shit's gonna be popping, man. All right, we seen 2020 been popping since it started. All right, hey, this is beautiful, man. All right, this is beautiful for the man of the Lord. All right, and this is bad news for you niggas, man. Okay, it says the head of the World Food Program has made a dire forecast of the months to come, slaying catastrophic humanitarian crisis for 2021. And what could be the worst year seen in the better part of a century, WFP Chief David Beasley sounded the alarm at a United Nations General Assembly meeting on Friday, convened to discuss the coronavirus. Shit, I fucking said it. Salakia. Lil Willing, I'm about to die. They don't take this video down, man. The Crown Royale 19 pandemic and worldwide efforts to blunt its impact. He warned that some 270 million people are now marching toward starvation. In some countries, famine is around the horizon. 2021 is literally going to be catastrophic based on what we're seeing at this stage in the game. Beasley said, adding that because we spent 19 trillion, that money may most will likely be available for 2021. Even as economic contradictions have begun, and the economy is done. All right, before this whole pandemic, it was already an economic apocalypse, man. While Beasley said the pandemic and government lockdown policies are driving the disturbing trend, stating the quote-unquote cure, okay, could be worse than the disease because of the economic ripple effect. He noted that man-made conflict also had a role to play, naming ongoing wars in Syria, Yemen, and South Sudan. We've got to end some of these wars. We got to bring these wars to an end so we can achieve the sustainable development goals like that we so desire. He said, dubbing the conflict's health crisis and looming famine as icebergs in front of the Titanic. If we're strategic and put the funds to these particular icebergs before us, I believe that we can get through 2021 while we work with the vaccines and rebuild the economies. All right? It says famine of biblical proportions, which everything is biblical. We're in biblical times. All right? Looms over humanity due to COVID-19, UN Food Chief warns. In August, the WFP head said the number of people facing malnutrition could spike by 80% by the end of the year, warning of a famine of biblical proportions as millions risk starvation, right? And you have the, they protesting, you got truck drivers protesting. That's going to bring in more famine, man. All right? You got the locusts over there in Asia, in Africa. All right? Made that in 118 low and middle income nations, 1.2 million children under the age of 5 could die in the following 6 months. All right, pinning the surge on declining access to medical care due to lockdowns, curfews, and transport disruptions. Man, this is all prophecy, baby. Second Esdras. Let's get it. Second Ezra 15:11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm and smite Egypt. All right, America is Egypt, man. All over again. Egypt 2.0, Sodom and Egypt, with plagues. All right, and this is the plagues, man. The shit that's going. All right, and the ultimate plague is them missiles, man, as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Man, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten. All right, with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. Okay, they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation. Right, all right. You ain't gonna be able to produce food, Woe to the world. Woe means death or destruction, man. All right. This is what the Lord is saying. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, man. All right. With swords in their hand, meaning with weapons, man. Why you think the weapons, the gun sales and the other weapon sales are spiking through the roof, man? Because these people see what's going on, man. All right. We literally witnessing Rome 2.0 fall, man. All right. We literally witnessing Rome fall. This time, we seen it fall, in our past life. All right, but now we seeing it. All right. Hey, you got the internet. Hey, the elites regret making the internet, man. Cause this place condemns itself, man. All right. Lord willing, this damn sodomite don't sit by me, man. For there shall be sedition among men. All right, let's get that word sedition, cause I just read that in my last video. Sedition, a conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch, and that's happening right now, man. All right, people don't want to take the vaccine, all right, and you shouldn't. People don't want to take the chip, and you shouldn't. You know, hey, you should reject those things, cause we know that shit is that shit is going off, man. All right, the scriptures always say we shouldn't be making no markers on the flesh, man. All right. And plus, we know what the shit that Esau put to inject into that shit, man. To fuck your body. Say it's all. Hey, Esau don't like you niggas, man. All right. Hey, he not even mentioning when it comes to this Crown Royale 19. All right, CV 19. He not even mentioning. He only mentioned the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Why is everybody mentioning Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans? They not mentioning the Arabs. They not mentioning the Chinese. They not. Hey, I thought they quote unquote came from China. All right. But why are you focused on the Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans? And how China, all good out of nowhere, man? All right. Hey, because you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites, and you a special people to the Lord, man. All right, we are the Lord's people, man. Deuteronomy 7:6, Amos 3:2, Deuteronomy 14:2. All right. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. Okay, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. So you people in higher up authority positions, you celebrities, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because they gonna lock everything down. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. All right, let's get that word pity. The feeling of sorrow and compassion caused by suffering and misfortunes of others. All right, the scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold, man. All right, yeah, that person you see, and that you won't think won't hurt a fly. Hey, times are changing, man. Okay, but it said a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. Why is he doing it? Let's read it. Because of the lack of bread. Are we not talking about the famine? And for the great tribulation, man. Hey, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai. A double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. All right, Shalom and the Bob of Ball.